Welcome to the world of professional video games. Every day, all over Europe, thousands upon thousands of gamers sit behind one, if not two, screen monitors and play for hours on end. I'm Kyra Howe, and I'm a gamer.
Yes, it is actually confirmed. $1.6 million prize pool. I'm double checking to make sure they haven't changed any details since they told us last time. $1 million in US dollars for first prize. That is for the winner. $1 million for winning Dota. It's going to be huge. Dota2.com. The tournament tab is up to
our website. I'd say a strong 99% of my free time is spent playing video games, either on my own or on Skype. I've been a gamer basically all my life. I think it started when I was about 8 years old, and my brother played on his like PS1 or PS2 or something like that, and he'd play. I remember playing him playing Call of Duty or Rainbow Six Vegas, and I'd sit on his bed and just watch him play for hours and hours and basically begging him to let me play. It was like the highlight of my day, being able to play. But then since then I've been more, because that was console based, so since then I've I got a computer and I started playing games since obviously a very young age, and still now I play on my laptop. But I am nothing compared to the more professional gamers who have dedicated their lives to become the best in the world. Now, we don't just play for hours, we watch for hours too. I watch a lot of people play games on YouTube. There's so much about it that I don't know. How does watching people play games on the internet entertain us for hours on end? How does someone become so famous on YouTube by just playing a few simple games and then gaining millions and millions of subscribers? I've come to the NEC in Birmingham to stay at the UK's biggest gaming festival, home to big gamers and where professional gaming is taken to the highest level. Insomnia Gaming Festival has been going for almost 15 years now. It is a place for all gamers of all backgrounds to gather and have fun, as well as compete and meet people. More than 36,000 gamers attend each year, which keeps the event going 3 times a year. The event gets its name from the non-stop gaming sessions and is run over the space of 4 days and 3 nights. It is now located at the NEC, as it is situated directly on a major train line, an airport and multiple motorway connections, so it's easy to get to London or even internationally. The Yogscast family is made up of a diverse bunch of talented, funny individuals who work tirelessly to make this all happen on a day-to-day basis. I have managed to get in touch with Hannah, who is a more professional gamer, who has over 1 million subscribers and uploads daily with more than 12,000 views each time. She is known for her series of videos The Walking Dead, Tomb Raider and The Sims 3. Hannah enjoys all manner of exciting and story-driven games. Anything zombies are deemed awesome. I have managed to organise an interview with her to see her views on gaming and to answer a few of my questions, which I am intrigued to know myself. I've always loved gaming since a very early age. Yogscast was a purely accidental invention that came about from filming our World of Warcraft boss fights to create guides. Members of the guild then set up YouTube channels after members of the audience asking us to, and here we are today. 2 things, audience reaction and income. Whilst the former is the most important, you need the latter to continue producing videos. There's a variety of reasons that people watch YouTube. As my audience is mainly adult viewers, a lot of them watch because they cannot afford to buy the game or just don't have the time to play the game due to family commitments. There are also very strong cases for viewers wanting to see gameplay of the game before buying it for themselves. The final reason is that they want to go along for the ride with someone else with them. so they choose a YouTuber they like to share that experience with. Find your niche, quality over quantity, and be prepared for the long wait for success. Determination, organisation and preparation are vital if you want to get anywhere near making it big, especially in a market like YouTube, which is ever expanding and becoming overwhelmed by people wanting to have successful channels. You won't become the next PewDiePie overnight. It's going to be a hard slog. When playing games, you have to make sure you have someone on your team who's motivated to play, because there's always going to be someone out there hungrier than you wanting to win, but that's when you have to prove that you're better than them. This is Insomnia Gaming Festival, a breeding pack for young players ready to start their journey into the competitive world of gaming. Gamers bring pillows, tents and sleeping bags for power naps and to stay over, ready for the big busy days ahead of them. Before they start, fueled by burgers and energy drinks keeping them going all weekend. It's a land of competition and fantasy, a paradise for teenage gamers. There is no reason that watching people play video games doesn't have to be a social activity. Believe it or not, 2/3 of adults in Britain still say they play video games, and plenty of them have either competed or would still like to professionally. I've seen myself over the last few years, gaming has been taken to a whole new level, from launching the first Game Boy ever to now having Vive virtual reality kit, which most YouTubers use nowadays. At the beating heart of every gaming convention are their esports events. This is a tournament for Counter-Strike. Currently one of the most popular spectator games out there. It's a first-person shooter played between two teams of 5, terrorists versus counter-terrorists. Some of those who have been in competitions such as this and competing in streams have taken gaming into a long-term career. I have spoken to casual gamers like myself to see what they really think of gaming and how it is more than just a hobby.
When I was about 4, I saw my brother playing Jak and Daxter, the original one, and I thought it was pretty good, and well, I thought it was amazing, but then I started playing it and I just got hooked on it from there, really. I played a variety of games. I could play Borderlands 2, Left 4 Dead 2, Garry's Mod, Shogun 2, Total War Empire, Total War, anything Total War is, really. Any strategy games like XCOM, StarCraft. I occasionally play World of Warcraft. I'd say I'm a pretty big gamer. I mean, I spend most of my free time playing games.
Another big part of gaming community is cosplay. Cosplay can be one of the main parts of a gaming festival, from cosplay masquerades to general public meet and greet. People love it, hate it and live it. Some even breathe it. As the years have gone by, cosplay has gone from very few people dressing up to now hardcore costume enthusiasts, which is spreading across the globe. Cosplay is hot on websites such as Tumblr and Imgur. Cosplay is widely associated with comic books, anime, video games and most things which are from the geeky nature. To truly become the person you are cosplaying, you must love the character. People who cosplay do this for multiple reasons, such as they love the character, enjoy the attention and the appreciation which comes from it.
Cosplay is something I love doing. Any chance I get really to cosplay, it's something I like doing. You like getting to characters, kind of like being separated from anything in real life. You just come and be the character that you want to be and that.
Yeah. Have you cosplayed before? And if so, which has been your favourite one?
Well, I have cosplayed before. I've been doing cosplay for just over a year. My first cosplay was still Green Arrow, but it was an older costume from a more older series.
So is Green Arrow your favourite?
Yes, Green Arrow is like my all-time favourite character.
Can you do an impersonation of me?
You have veiled this city.
You play games, yeah?
Yeah.
So you obviously love playing games like I do. What would you say is one of your favourite games?
I've got to say one of my all-time favourite games has got to be Assassin's Creed.
I've not really played it that much. I guess it's good though.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like, it's the sort of stuff I like to do, like stealth, moving around, trying to stay unavoided, assassinating people.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Not only do natural gamers have the ability and the potential to play hours on end and still succeed in life, they have the passion and dedication to go with it. That is what you call the life of a gamer.